The cross proves God will go to any depth for you. You want proof that God loves you. You want evidence that He's not distant, not cold, not indifferent to your mess, your guilt, your shame, your rebellion. Then stare at the cross, that splintered wood, that blood-soaked beam, that place where heaven's king hung naked between criminals. That's not religion. That's not tradition. That's depth. And it proves God will go to any length, any cost, any hell for you. The cross wasn't polished. It wasn't sanitized. It wasn't easy. It was agony, horror, wrath, and judgment, all willingly absorbed by one who could have walked away, but chose not to. He didn't send an angel. He didn't send a prophet. He came himself, God in flesh, Creator crucified, the infinite nailed down. To the skeptic, you mock Christianity as weakness. You call it a crutch for the broken. But what do you have? Hollow philosophies? Temporary highs? Endless cycles of guilt with no absolution? Your intellect won't save you. Your pride won't free you. But the cross, the brutal, blood-drenched, scandalous cross, offers what your theories never can. Redemption. Not earned. Given. To the pastors who avoid the cross in favor of comfort, you're preaching emptiness. A gospel without a cross is no gospel at all. You offer people life tips while their souls rot in chains. You offer them self-help while the Son of God screams beneath the weight of sin. Preach the blood. Preach the pain. Preach the depth. Because until your people see the cost, they'll never understand the value. To the priests who hide the cross behind gold and robes, you've covered up the very thing that sets captives free. Sacraments won't save. Statues won't substitute. You speak Latin, but forget the language of heaven, mercy bought with blood. The cross doesn't need to be decorated, it needs to be declared. And to the imams who say God would never stoop so low as to become a man, let alone die, then you don't know the God of Abraham, the God who called Moses from a bush, the God who wrestled Jacob, the God who walked in the fire with Daniel, the God who entered time to save what time was destroying. The cross isn't weakness, it's glory wrapped in suffering. That's how far God goes. He descended into flesh. Then he descended into death. Then he descended into hell itself, not because he was forced, but because you were trapped. He went lower than your darkest sin, lower than your worst night, lower than your shame, your addiction, your failure, your chains, and when he reached the bottom, he didn't climb out empty-handed. He brought you with him. That's what the cross means. You still think you've gone too far? You still think your past is too filthy? Then you don't understand the cross. The cross begs for the guilty. The cross shouts for the broken. The cross bleeds for the rebel. He didn't die to make bad people behave. He died to make dead people live, and he didn't stay down. He rose with holes still in his hands, not as a reminder of weakness, but as a trophy of victory. Proof that he went to the deepest pit and conquered it. So what's your excuse now? Still hiding behind religion? Still denying the cost? Still refusing the love that hung there just for you? He proved it, not with words, with wounds. The cross screams what heaven settled once and for all. God will go to any depth for you, and he already has. Prove me wrong.